preseason last year, we all thought he was going to take his game to the next level. Is there still a potential for him to be a high-caliber player for Carolina and be a force to be reckoned with within the ACC?
I still think so. I think that a lot of people, when Leaky Black signed to play at UNC, they wanted to assign him to the Theo Pinson role. They wanted him to slot in and be this do-everything playmaker, slasher, scorer, and that's just not Leaky's game. He's not Theo Pinson, no matter how athletically comparable they are, no matter the fact that their sizes are somewhat similar. Theo Pinson was always a much better scorer than Leaky Black ever was. Theo Pinson was a bona fide, talented scorer in high school, and very well could have done the same at a number of college programs had he not opted to go to UNC. Leaky Black is much more of a complimentary player. So the expectations, I think, were a little outsized from the get-go. But Leaky still, at 6'8", with his defensive capabilities, with his length, he is someone that is a scary matchup for any position 1 through 4, I think, as a defender. I really like his defensive potential. I think he has a shot to be an all-ACC defensive team player next year. And then as far as where he can be most useful to Carolina, I don't think that it is as a shooter or as a scorer necessarily. It's as the glue guy. It's as someone who is making the hockey pass. It's as someone who can handle the ball a little bit when the point guard needs time off. UNC's bringing in a number of guards, but they don't have a lot of wings, so having someone else who can handle the ball, I think, will really take some of the onus off of all of UNC's backcourt guys. So I'm interested to see if he can flesh out the complementary parts of his game, continue tracking on the defensive path that he's on, but because I still think that this guy has a lot of potential, and I know UNC fans are still excited to see what he can become.
A couple more things, and I'll get you out of here. This was a trying season for Roy Williams, that was no doubt, but it was also an emotional one as he tied Dean Smith and then eventually passed him on the all-times win list. What did you learn about Roy Williams and your time covering the team and him as a coach?
I think the thing that we don't realize about guys like Roy Williams, Coach K, and Leonard Hamilton, the elite of the elite, they're not used to losing. It's not just that they're bad losers. They don't know how to lose. They've never lost. So for Roy Williams, it was so fascinating to watch this year as someone who has never failed before in his life failed. And maybe that sounds a little bit harsh, but you got to see a scenario where he was learning in real time what it was like to have to take these losses responsibly. You saw him sleeping less. You saw the dark circles around his eyes getting deeper and more purple. I think that over the course of the long haul, that is really going to give him a greater appreciation for winning, maybe one that, while you can certainly have at the top level, until you've experienced the other side of the coin, you don't know what it's like. So I'd be really interested to see how much more appreciative he is of all the wins, of all the success that's going to come down the pipeline for now having known what it's like to have the other shoe drop.
We all know by this point that the ACC tournament and the NCAA tournaments, really sports in general, have come to a screeching halt with the coronavirus becoming now what's considered a global pandemic. I imagine that you believe it was the right decision to cancel the tournaments. What was it like being on the scene while all that was going down?
Yeah, it was definitely the right decision. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Everything that we've seen nationwide, globally especially, we are on track to have an extreme number of cases in this country. So, as of Tuesday night, I think watching UNC and Syracuse play, there was a sense that this was going to be the last game that we saw of the ACC tournament. It was just a question of how soon it would be canceled thereafter. But it was just weird, man, especially on Thursday when you have Florida State is out on the court warming up 8 minutes before they're supposed to play. And the Clemson band is playing, and it's an entirely empty stadium. But the dancers are still going, and managers are still rolling out the ball carts. It was just so surreal. I've never seen a scene like it. And meanwhile, everyone is just milling about, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You see all the different other tournaments being canceled around you. You're wondering, when are we next? Where is John? It was just the weirdest morning that I can remember having had in a long time. But I don't think I'll ever forget that scene of Florida State warming up with its band playing, its dancers dancing, and not a soul in the crowd, and everybody running around wondering why are we still even practicing and pretending what's going on here. So it was wild, the right decision. not that it would have made much difference for UNC in the end, though.
Yeah, it definitely was a surreal couple of 24 to 48 hours in the sports world and the world in general. Well, Brendan, I want to thank you for taking some time out of your day to come on here and talk a little Carolina basketball. Let's tell the listeners where they can find your work at.
Absolutely, Josh. Yeah, we over at theathletic.com. We'll still have a lot of content coming out for you guys, even though sports aren't going on. We have a 90-day free trial working right now, so anyone who's unfamiliar with our work, come check it out, see what you think of it, and we hope you guys will take an interest. There's a lot more reading to be done now that there's nothing else to do, so please come. We have content for you.
All right, man. Thank you. We'll talk down the line, okay?
Sounds good, Josh. Thanks so much.
All right. And that is Brendan Marks of The Athletic, giving his views on the 2019-20 season, which didn't go the way that we wanted it to go for Carolina, as you all know. And as we started off, we are in the full off-season mode, but we will be bringing you content on a weekly basis. And we're going to remind you guys to check out the website at heeltoughblog.com. Still got a lot of stuff going on the website. We're writing about the season for Carolina basketball. Going to have some awards coming out. Still writing stuff for football as recruiting is heated up with Mac Brown landing multiple recruits this week. So make sure you're still going to heeltoughblog.com. And, of course, we're going to encourage you to like and review the podcast. You can find us on every major podcasting platform. We're on Spreaker, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Podcasts. You name it, the Roy's Boys podcast is there. Give us a like. Give us a review. Most importantly, we encourage you guys to subscribe. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of the Roy's Boys podcast. Well, thank you guys for listening. And as always, go Tar Heels.